When I noticed that Rockstar Games had released or are going to be releasing a brand new helicopter to GTA Online, only costing 2.4 million, can carry 18 people on board, I was just like, well, sign me up. I'll have a helicopter that looks like a goddamn Pavlo from Call of Duty. This is gonna be the Oh, you can customize it as well? Oh, come on, this is just unreal. One thing I noticed when starting up the helicopter is that when the rotors have to transition between the slow rotating graphics and the fast moving version, there's kind of a distracting transition. There is no transition. You can see, kind of looks a bit weird. I can't ever remember seeing that on any other helicopter. Speaking of rotors, you can completely remove them using a mod menu. This is probably for Rockstar Games to use the vehicle model as some sort of background prop. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. You can even fly with it as well, unless you remove the tail completely, in which case the helicopter can't fly at all. As I just mentioned, this thing can carry pretty much an entire lobby, it can carry vehicles. I mean, it doesn't have any weapons on board, but still, I think this is going to be one hell of a vehicle. Let's try using it, what it's designed for, and just pick up some vehicles, shall we? Oh yeah, this is good. Oh wow, this lifts stuff really easily. Wow, oh my goodness, wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop it, watch this. You can even carry vehicles inside it and it will carry them just fine, assuming you can actually put it in there and get out. Now, as an expert on the Insurgent, I am very well versed in the fact that the Cargobob is simply unable to... Okay? So apparently the Cargobob received a buff at some point, probably from this update, allowing it to lift stuff it couldn't before. I mean, I'll try and find some historic footage, but the Cargobob historically couldn't lift the likes of the Insurgent, but now it can. So that makes me question, is this helicopter going to be worth it for anyone who's tight on cash? I'm not so sure now. The Cargobob cost 1.8 million, which is about $500,000 less than the Iron Mule, and yes, it can't carry as many people, but they're pretty much the same vehicle. I mean, if they didn't buff the Cargobob, the Iron Mule would have been a very easy sale, but now I'm not so sure. But that doesn't really detract from the fact that this helicopter looks really nice. It's a brand new lifting helicopter. Honestly, I thought we would be getting the Skylift. I would have liked using the Skylift, possibly, but I guess this is fine. Maybe we'll get the Skylift at some other point in GTA Online, maybe as part of the last update, because they'll be completely out of ideas then. I guess because the Sky Crane is just too massive, although this helicopter is pretty massive in itself. I don't really see why they couldn't add the Sky Crane. Maybe there's some sort of glitch or limitation with the engine on using it. I don't know, you could easily just store it in a hangar. I don't see what's wrong with getting the Sky Crane. But again, this thing is just, yes, yes. Let me know what you guys think about this helicopter. I think this is a questionable purchase, not really a mandatory one if you already own a Cargobob, considering how they've buffed the Cargobob. But in any case, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you around, folks.